Before we use the twist drill, we're going to use the center drill to drill a little tiny hole to get our twist drill started. This is called a spot drilling operation. Okay, we're going to see how to use a twist drill to drill just an ordinary hole. Now we'll switch tools to our jobber drill, our twist drill, and we're going to make this hole by going in a little bit and then backing out. So this is called peck drilling, where you feed in a little bit and then back out to clear the chips out of the way. Okay, we're going to look at reaming. This is our reaming tool, or reamer. When you drill a hole, it's pretty much a roughing operation. Reaming is designed to just take off a little bit of material, but it really cleans the hole up.
Acá es la que tiene un puntito para que a la hora de perforar no se nos patine. Las brocas de paleta hay mejores y las de calidad regular. La mejorcita trae zanco hexagonal, cabeza de tornillo que prácticamente trabaja sola, no tienes que empujar todo el taladro. Vamos a ver la diferencia. Alguna de la mejor calidad que he encontrado es la Bosch con pastilla afilada de carburo. En el caso de las diamantadas también hay calidades. Hay las brocas diamantadas que les van a durar pocas perforaciones, y si lo que van a hacer es un trabajo nada más y ya, compren de las económicas, les sirven bien pero les duran menos. Si van a estar constantemente haciendo trabajos con brocas diamantadas, cómprense de mejor calidad, que son un poco más caras pero les duran mucho más perforación.
Inserto de carburo de tungsteno con ángulo rediseñado, el cual proporciona mayor rapidez de corte, evita deslizamientos y desaloja velozmente los residuos, garantizando una penetración más rápida y segura. Esta broca cuenta con un ángulo de ataque negativo que facilita la entrada al concreto. Su cuerpo de acero endurecido disminuye de manera importante riesgos de ruptura, convirtiéndola en una broca de mayor rendimiento y vida útil. Los diámetros disponibles para estas brocas de concreto van desde 1/8 hasta 1 pulgada, destacando que las de media pulgada en adelante vienen con zanco universal reducido.
Servir para madera. Estas son brocas negras que les llaman. Estas son brocas de cobalto. No se dejen llevar porque no todas las brocas amarillas son de cobalto. Estas son unas herramientas muy económicas que no son de cobalto y no nos van a durar tanto como estas. Tal vez nos duran inclusive hasta un poco menos que las negras de buena calidad. Vamos a
Okay, this is a countersinking tool. Two different things that we can do with a countersinking tool. First one is chamfering. Chamfering is just going in and breaking that edge around the top. If we go deeper with the tool, the operation is called countersinking. We'll use this for a flathead screw. Counterboring is making a hole that's designed to be used with a socket head cap screw. Notice the end of our counterboring tool has a pilot on it. It goes into a hole that's already been drilled. Look at spot facing. Spot facing is just cleaning up the top of a hole to let a fastener sit on it. We're going to start with a center drill, and then we'll use a twist drill, and then we'll use our counterboring tool to actually make the spot face. So just a little spot drill with the center drill. Follow that with the twist drill. Do some peg drilling, make a hole. Spot facing is used a lot of times on casting when the surface is uneven to help the fastener to sit down level on the top of the surface.
Now, using a sharp center punch, I'll mark where I'm going to drill the hole. When you center punch, you just hit the punch once and make a good mark. You don't tap it multiple times. Now I'm using a center drill to start the hole. I have it clamped loose to the drill press right now. The center drill will pull the punch mark into the center. Once I got the center drill started, I tighten down my clamp to hold the workpiece tightly. I'm using beeswax as a lubricant for drilling. Now I'm going to drill the pilot hole for the tap. Now I'm going to countersink the hole a little bit so the tap will start easier. Now I have the tap loosely chucked in the chuck of the drill press, and I'm going to feed it into the work so it'll catch and spin a few turns and then start spinning in the chuck. Then I turn off the drill press, loosen the chuck, and leave the tap in the work, and the tap is now exactly perpendicular to the hole, and I'll continue tapping it by hand. And when you tap, you go forward approximately a quarter of a turn, and then you go back to now I'm backing the tap out, and the last step will be is to remove the work from the clamp, and I'll put a little